This is the brand new Azzaro The Most Wanted EDT Intense. I blind bought it and we are going to try it out for the first time.
Yes.
So this is a 2024 release and I was just thinking it's been so long since we had an Azzaro The Most Wanted, and then I remembered we had the Wanted EDP, which I was a bit disappointed in, but I do know that you quite like that one.
I like that one very much and I think it's quite underrated.
So this will be very interesting. Now I'm a big fan of the EDP Intense and the Parfum, and I think, but I'm not sure, I think this is supposed to be a flanker to those. I do not think this is supposed to be a flanker to the OG EDT. So please do spray it on.
Yes, finally.
Some of the notes in Azzaro, the most wanted EDT Intense, are bergamot, lavender, liquor and moss. So what do you think? I actually need this stuff on my hand.
It has a very citrusy opening. Very fresh and unfortunately not as sweet as I was hoping for and sort of expecting in this fragrance.
Yeah, this is straight away a big, and I mean a big dose of that bergamot. So this is like citrusy freshness straight away. And I also feel that the lavender is quite present in the opening as well. And in less than a minute, the intensity of the citrusy part of the opening is much softer, but the opening is basically citrusy freshness with quite a prominent dose of lavender. And I said it before, I'm a big fan of lavender in fragrances when it's well made, and this is well made for sure. However, even though the opening smells good, I also feel it doesn't smell that special.
No, I was just about to say that this is not a bad fragrance. This is something that a lot of people will enjoy when you wear, and you will wear it and you will enjoy it yourself also. But I was expecting something a bit more special since this is the most wanted fragrance, and they usually stand out and they are sweet. This has nothing of the sweetness that you expect from the most wanted fragrance. I think I wouldn't be surprised if someone let me smell this and then say this is one of the new YSL Y fragrances, or this is the next one in the never-ending Born in Roma series from Valentino.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of disappointed, but I don't want to say it's a bad fragrance.
No. So yeah, I'm not sure what else to add to the opening. I mean, it's basically citrusy freshness with lavender. It smells good, but it also smells quite familiar. And much like you, I'm a bit disappointed because after all, this is a flanker to one of my most complimented. So I was expecting it to be something that I don't feel it's not. But with that said, we are going to let this thing dry down a bit. So we are back with the dry down. How do you feel about it?
Actually, I don't think the dry down is that more interesting than the opening. Of course, I prefer the dry down since the citrus notes are a bit toned down, but this is still a kind of generic fragrance that I have smelled before. What has changed is that I think it has now gone into something a bit shampoo-ish.
Okay.
It smells a bit like it has some kind of slight white florals, and it smells a bit like a good shampoo.
Yeah, I think you're sort of right. And to me, the dry down is where you can pick up on that sort of a woody musk accord or whatever it is. And to me, that sort of a woody liquor combo comes across mostly as something sort of a mossy, but not overly mossy, woody green, if that makes sense. It also has a slight hint of something that feels a bit woody. Now that sort of a liquor accord doesn't come off, at least to me, at least right now, and at least based on this first impression, does not come off as overly boozy in any way. And I mean, I like the dry down. I think the dry down is definitely a lot more interesting than the opening. However, I still feel that this lacks something. It's definitely not bad, but this, at least currently, does not come anywhere near the wickedness of the EDP or even the Parfum.
Yes.
With that said, they are, however, very different. This goes in the more fresh direction, whereas the EDP Intense and the Parfum are sort of more into the warmer, sweeter sort of direction.
Yes, and I'm very happy that it is getting better by the minute when it dries down. Yeah. So there is a sweetness now that wasn't there in the beginning, because just a couple of minutes ago I was actually about to say, well, you can either invest in this one, or you can go and buy you a bottle of Head and Shoulders shampoo for, whoa, I guess $3 or so.
Okay.
But now that it has dried down, I don't think my judgment is going to be that hard.
So what are your thoughts on usage, like occasion, season, stuff like that?
I think this, as you said, it goes in a more fresh direction.
Yeah.
So obviously for spring, perfect.
Yeah.
You could probably also use it in the summer.
Yeah.
Occasions, if I were going on a date, I would definitely spray on the Most Wanted, the Parfum, or the EDT. Yep. Obviously, because it's sweet and warm. This is more of a going to work or going to the gym kind of fresh scent, or just spray it on casually when you're fresh out of the shower.
So Azzaro the Most Wanted EDT Intense is basically a mix of freshness. You have the lavender and then something sort of woody. And this to me is quite light and thus quite versatile. So I mean, you can pretty much use this to work when you're going to the gym or even when you are going on a date. But like you mentioned, I do think you can spray on sexier scents than this. As for seasons, spring and summer for sure, or whenever you want a more fresh scent on you. When it comes to the performance, I really don't know. Based on this first impression, I don't think this has weak performance. No. But I don't think it's beast mode either, so sort of an average. I will need to wear this more and I will get back to you on the performance. Drop a like on this video if you want me to do a proper review of it.
And I also think that people will expect a comparison of this one and the others.
Yeah, let me know in the comments if you want us to do a comparison of the different Azzaro the Most Wanted. So to sum this up, this is definitely not bad. I think this is a good fragrance. Is it a really good fragrance? At least based on my first impression of it, no. It does feel a bit, and I really dislike, and I rarely use the word generic, but it does smell a bit generic.
Yes, and it is getting better and better in the dry down. I want to smell this on skin, properly sprayed, and like 1 or 2 hours in, because I think that can maybe grow on me.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing, in that this could be one of those that sort of grows on me over time. But yeah, based on this first impression, both of us are a bit underwhelmed. So I would love to know how you feel about the new Azzaro the Most Wanted EDT Intense. Do you think this is a great fragrance? Are you a bit disappointed? Let us know in the comments. Like this video, I really appreciate it. Make sure you head on over to Sandra Salman Fragrance. Sub to her, sub to me, and I'll see you in the next one.